Afternoon baseball here on the show. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Chicago White Sox and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Hi again, everybody. It's finally here. Welcome to our special opening day edition of Baseball on the Show. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
Hey, just like any team, pitching is going to be the key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but putting together some quality outings early in the season could do wonders for this club getting out of the gate with a good start.
The game's count starting now. It's opening day. It's the show. And it's coming up next. Shohei Ohtani gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It will be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
Stepping up is Tim Anderson. He will lead this one off today. And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
The batter will be Nick Madrigal as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Target, but this is low. 2-1. Bases are empty. One man out. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
The 3-1 pitch. Finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2. Aaron Slegers is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 57, Aaron Slegers.
Good battle. Count remains full.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. D-Row, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today, and they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire. Can't be given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one or not.
First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Two and 1 the count to the White Sox first baseman.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
3 and 1 to him now. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. And now the Angels get their first opportunity in this one. No score. Stepping up is David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, David.
Now here it comes.
Fletcher. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3 and 1 now. Jose Iglesias waits on deck. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3 and 1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
Now the payoff pitch home. Spoils another one. And this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Ah, man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. It's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Down the left field line and deep. Another full count pitch home. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
And that at bat will put a smile on any manager's face. The pitch total of the opposing pitcher just keeps going higher and higher. He still couldn't put him away. So this inning is off to a good start for the guys carrying the sticks.
And now here is Jose Iglesias. First offering on its way. Low for ball 1. Ball 2 now.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Fletcher gets his lead at first, nobody out. 3-0 now. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. The 3-0 pitch.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Three balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. To second for 1. To Abreu for the big double play. Now here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Focusing on this lineup, Matt. One thing jumps out at me. They are going to have to be good at situational hitting. The guy on the opposition right now on the bump has been throwing the ball great. He's not going to give him anything. I know in today's game everybody's trying to go deep, but I'm telling you, a good hit and run, taking that extra bag today might be the difference between winning and losing.
Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The 1-0. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
2-2 now with 2 gone here in the home half of the first.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Fouled off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Trouble averted.
Boy, there aren't many times, Hero, that you're going to get an infield single that's fielded by the catcher, a la that was a worm burner, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's crazy right there. That's just flat out great hustle, because that's a tough play for the catcher right there. He definitely cleared himself and gave him that throwing lane to first base, but that guy was picking him up and putting him down.
When you get to first base, do you even look into your dugout? Are the guys laughing at you for hitting one that short?
100%. They're laughing hysterically at you. You know what? You take off your BGs, you tell a first base coach that's a line drive in a box score tomorrow.
Anthony Rendon is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
1-1.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch, and he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2. Hit out towards second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Angels strand one. Still no score. All set for the start of the inning, and up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. And now the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Fowler. Around first, he's digging for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Two balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Two and one now. A runner at second, nobody out. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Adam Eaton is on deck. He'll hit next. The 3-1 is swung on and missed. A full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch, and he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 12, Adam.
Stepping in next, Adam Eaton. From the stretch. From the belt, the pitch. Now both runners on the move. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Jimenez at second. Moncada at first with no outs. And it's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a liner. And that's going to get down out there. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. 0-1, here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire. Hey, it often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Bases loaded here, nobody out. All even now, 2-2. From the stretch.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. On a line to shortstop.
Time for a look at the Angels on defense. And I'm locking in today on defensive extraordinaire David Fletcher. This is a guy that can beat you on the defensive side. He's got great hands, quick feet, great reaction time, loves turning the double play. They love having him out there.
Into the box, Leury Garcia, as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Fletcher is there.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
The batter will be Luis Robert, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Line to the right side. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in two, the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And not in time as the run scores. The runner from second. Game.
Hey, this one's a long way from being over, D-Roll, but that big base hit right there gives him a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Dan, without question right there. Huge at bat. Gives his team the lead. Hopefully the pitcher's able to settle down now. He's got some runs on his back, and he's able to go out and execute.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Softly hit down the line to third. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. He pulls into second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
Definitely an aggressive approach here, down 0-2 in the count. Instead of shortening his swing and protecting the plate, he takes a big rip and is able to drive it deep for a couple of bases and an RBI.
In now, Nick Madrigal. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at one.
Hey, that was a big pitch right there. You fall behind 2-0, you give this hitter count leverage. He probably tries to ambush a fastball. 1-1 count, he's got to really think through this and have a great game plan.
Liner towards second. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 2 left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the White Sox 3 and the Angels nothing. Here's Justin Upton now. We'll start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Ball one.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Now the 1-0 is taken, strike one. Upton, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick. Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Here's Dexter Fowler now, as he'll take a look at ball one. Pulled toward right center field. Robert will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Batting 7, the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Ready now for L.A. Kurt Suzuki will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
The 1-2.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate and you do your best to cover away.
And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Fouled away. Two out, nobody on. Right side, fielded by Abreu. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We played 2 full. It's the White Sox 3 and the Angels nothing. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Jose Abreu is ready to start out the inning. First offering. Jose Abreu is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Eloy Jimenez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And oh man, that caught him pretty good there as it ricochets toward the third baseline. And they are able to get the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. So here's Yoan Moncada. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First delivery to him. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Abreu leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
Here he comes on 2-0.
2-0, 1 strike.
On the ground to the right side. Reined in. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
The right fielder, number 12, Anahiem.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and the next to bat is speedy Anahiem. He's set, and the pitch. Two outs here with a runner at third. Slow roller down the third baseline. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is over. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The White Sox lead this one 3-0. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jared Walsh, and they could use a spark from him here. field shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
That one's in there, 3-1. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
Here's Albert now. Past history with Lucas Giolito. He's a .333 hitter. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And Albert swings and misses as he's set down for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Standing in now, David Fletcher, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. Second trip to the plate for him. He drew a leadoff walk in the home first. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Fouled off. Runner at first here, one man out. Down the third baseline. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. The throw to third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw.
Hey, I love to be aggressive on the base pass, certainly when you're watching the play. That runner saw that baseball right in front of him. The whole play transpired right in front of him, and he felt he could get to third base. Then he better get there. Can't be thrown out in that situation.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 delivery.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Now another 1-2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Angels leave one. They trail in this one 3-0. Now it'll be Yasmani Grandal as we begin the top of the fourth. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Fowler, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Leury Garcia.
And now in the box, Leury Garcia. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
No balls and a strike to count. And it's 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. He's around first, heading for two. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. The next batter will be Luis Robert. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Garcia, the runner at second with one away. That just misses off the inside for ball one. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a two-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Swing and a shot toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play a